Hey, what's up, you guys? Today we're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, the top 3 best upcoming Extreme Demons. So, yeah, this is just my opinion. So, at number 3, we got God Eater by Novel Boy. And, the first thing you're probably thinking is that, oh no, another God Eater clickbait, okay? There's a reason why I put this at third because it's not as good as the other ones, It's just like, even though that like 60% of it is straight flying and wave movements, it's worthy of being on the top 3, I guess. So a lot of you guys already know this, and it's probably going to be a bunch of cringe because there's the word God Eater in this video, but it's all okay. So oh my gosh, it's so loud. Okay, so there's a lot of, it's very decorated. I mean, it's probably one of the most decorated levels in Geometry Dash, one of the most. And it has a lot to do with straight flying. Then you got the wave movements, a classic upcoming Extreme Demon. Straight flying and wave movements. And another thing is that, like, a lot of people, the reason why I say it's probably cringy because the God Eater's in it, but a lot of people have been making like clickbait thumbnails of God Eater, so everyone thinks it's so cringy now. I mean, it is getting out of hand, like Noble Boy said. Oh boy, this is getting out of hand. Anyways, okay. Very decorated, a lot of straight flying, more wave movements. Yeah, lots of straight flying actually. Everybody's freaking out about this part. Like, people think this is just the greatest thing that's ever happened in Geometry Dash. That little eye thing. More wave movements. And yeah, that's like a little preview of it, because the rest isn't decorated, but it's a good level. I mean, pretty positive comments, Oh, I agree. But yeah, it's pretty good. Next up on the list, we got Woodkid. Woodkid. Wait, okay, can I spell? Okay. This level's by Jackers, if I'm saying that correctly. Okay, so this is like the new sensation of God Eater now. This is even more decorated, so prepare for the seizures. Okay, first of all, I can't even see, like on my other video that I was talking about Woodkid, that was like only 2 seconds long, but you can't even tell what's going on. Like, I have no idea what's coming forward because it's just, does anyone else see what's coming forward? Like, it's a little much. How do they even do this in Geometry Dash? It's like, this is probably gonna be, whenever this comes out, it'll be the most decorated level. So I mean, like, unless, I don't know, it might still be glowy, but I'm not too good with decorated levels. I'm a terrible Geometry Dash level creator, so yeah. And like, there's always that symbol in the background, so like, Just saying. Yeah, it's even worse. I can't tell what's going on even more now. And then apparently they ran out of ideas, so they just did this. So, I mean... Listen, I'm not trying to be salty here. I know it sounds like I am, but I'm not. Like, it went from crazy decorationness to this. Another thing I want to get out is... So, do you guys have any idea how many upcoming extreme demons there are? You don't know how many? Like, let's just see. YouTube upcoming extreme demons. A little much. It goes on and on. It never ends. There is like, I mean, there's so many extreme demons that are coming up that right now there's only like, what, 40 extreme demons? That's probably terribly wrong, but I don't know. And like now there's about to be 200 or something. Just pointing that out. Like, how do they even know for a fact that's gonna be an extreme demon? Like, a level called Poltergeist Reborn, super amazingly hard, way harder than regular Poltergeist, and it's only rated extreme. It's only rated not extreme. It's only rated insane. So like, that's kind of messed up. It's really hard, like Bishop Vortex hard, and it's only insane. So I mean, how do these people know it's automatically gonna get rated extreme demon? I mean, just pointing that out. Anyways, back. Yeah, this is just a bunch of seizures now. And I'm pointing this out here. I like God Eater more than this. I mean, a lot of people got triggered or happy. I'm still confused on like, there's a lot of people triggered and a lot of people happy for me saying that, but there's probably only gonna be like one viewer, so no one will get triggered besides me. Okay, never mind. I'll just stop talking. And what is the point of this? Is it literally just like, why was it so long of just a robot walking? Just pointing that out. Okay. Anyways, and of course, like, this was a no brainer. I mean, of course, the best upcoming extreme demon, the long waited over blasting amazingness, most decorated, most hardest, yeah, the most hardest level of all time, by the legendary Nubble Boy. Yeah. So, can skip the cancerous intro. So.
It's actually insane.
First off, you get some classic straight flying. Oh, Nubble Boy's classic demon. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, in case you know what Geometry Dash is, but you don't know what Bloodlust is because you've been living under a rock for your whole life, it's like 50 times harder than Bloodbath. It's like a Bloodbath remake, but instead way better, more decorated, extremely more harder, and also there's an extension part whenever you do Michigan's ending thing. Yeah. You'll see. And not every part of it is like from Bloodbath. Like that wave thing wasn't from Bloodbath, but anyways. As you can tell, it's very decorated. Yeah. Beautiful. It's a very long level. So dying at 79 at Ezreal's part in Bloodbath, you're like, oh my gosh, I was so close. But it's technically nothing on Bloodlust because you were still quite far away from completing it. So if you die at 79 on Bloodlust, nobody will really care. Well, of course people will be like, oh no, but you didn't get that far. And in this case, Michigan's and Ezreal's part isn't the hardest part of the level. I personally don't know the hardest part of the level, but I know that it's not this Ezreal's part. It's definitely or Michigan's because it's at the extension. This part is pretty hard. I'm just rambling now. I'll stop. So we're getting to the end of Bloodbath at GG Boys part. And then you do the Michigan. Here's the extension. The extension is definitely the hardest part. I haven't completed the extension of Bloodbath, but I've completed like the very far ending. Like it's coming up. I've completed this part and like here to the end. This part, it's really devastating if you die at this because it's really hard. A classic straight fly at the end like Nubble Boy, but shouldn't have done that because it screwed him up. You get to see his rage. Yeah. So that is the best upcoming extreme demon ever. Best one. And an honorable mention is oh crap. Sonic Wave Infinity. Yeah, Infinity and Beyond. No, okay, stop. So this one didn't quite make it on the list because like nobody's even talking about it. But we can just still go ahead and take it in. This would have if this was top 4, this would have been number 4. I probably. It's what Riot made, I think. But it's like a buff version of Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is currently the hardest level, so this just made Sonic Wave more overpowered. I'm pretty sure that when this gets verified, yeah, if this gets verified before Bloodlust, it'll be the hardest level. Then when Bloodlust gets verified, it'll be the hardest. So this would be the second hardest level whenever they both get verified. At least I think. I don't know. So this is the future second hardest level, unless some hacker makes the world's hardest level and then hacks it in one attempt and then uploads it. So this level is even more insane than everything on the list besides Bloodlust. So. He obviously didn't complete this yet. He used no clip and he didn't want to just upload it like that because Sonic's legitness Definitely my favorite Geometry Dash players is Trusta, Nobleboy, and Sunix. That's not in any type of order. If it was in order, it would probably be Sunix, Nobleboy, and Trusta. And you can barely even see what's happening since it's real dark, especially at this part. So that adds even more hardness to it. There is a Nerf version of this uploaded that was made by Flub. It's Nerfed though, so it's not as hard. And then there's this weird part. I don't know why they added that. I didn't think that part was that good. Like, why? Like, why'd you have to add this? But click, 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 click. They should have put the classic acrylic thing, cyclic, and had it with a bunch of spikes on it, kind of like the Mifiwi thing. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And if you guys have a different type of order, leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.